It's quite simple, really. Without the word to describe us, we can't really have any rights, any spaces, or any conversations even about women. So it really is about taking the word and making it really central to everything else that stems from it.
Why does it matter so much? Why does it bother you so much if I decide I'm a woman?
Well, because I quite like women-only spaces. I quite like women in hospitals to have single-sex wards. I quite like women in prison not to have to share with, I don't know, a rapist. I quite like the idea that my teenage daughter can go to school and be secure in the fact that her toilets, changing facilities are just for girls. It's a really important thing that we can speak truthfully and coherently about things that matter, such as biological sex.
Do you feel as though there's absolutely no feminism involved in this push, frankly, to describe, oh, well, I suppose for me to be able to announce that I am now a woman? It very often does seem to me that it's blokes who are now saying that they're women and trying to redefine womanhood.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not a feminist. I left the feminist movement quite some time ago because it's been totally co-opted by people that want to center men and men's rights, which will be those men that want to call themselves women. So it's just a deeply misogynist, nasty attack on women's rights, and it's kind of worse than the old-fashioned sexism because you can't even name it. I was reading something written by Jess Phillips today, and she sort of says, I believe that women should have their right to self-organize. I think women-only spaces are really important. I think trans women are women. And then went on to say further things that she felt that women should have. And then you just thought, well, what are you talking about? Because you've just said that men can be women. And then you're saying women-only spaces. So is it women-only spaces meaning actual women, or is it women-only spaces meaning anyone that calls himself a woman? So if we can just stop this nonsense of diluting what it means to be a woman, then we all know exactly what we're talking about.